Let's keep moving. Ooh, got that, very spinny thing. Also, yeah, if you're in the air, you can actually, put yourself into ball form again. And it's safe to hit these guys, too. Because, yeah, normally those spiked guys were, like, some of the most annoying enemies in the game. But they're not much of a problem, really. Alright, here we go. You know what am I doing? I don't need to wait on platforms. Platforms wait on me. Oh. Okay. Okay. That sure did just happen right there. Yeah, you can activate any secondary abilities while in the air. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's something down there. There we go. I got to slow myself down enough to get in that little alcove. Aw, yeah. Grabbing Sonic and then collecting those rings. Just being able to use all the Sonic 3 abilities on the fly is incredible. I remember at one point I have some younger cousins, and one of them I showed him Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and he was playing as Sonic and Tails, and he couldn't seem to get around a section, and so he's like, "Hey, how do I switch to Tails?" And I'm like, "You can't do that. That's not how the game works." But that is how this game works. I know that whenever I told my friend about this game, he was wondering if they would ever add the Sonic 3 and Knuckles to the collection, because after all, they have Sonic 1 and 2 here, why not throw Sonic 3 and Knuckles as well? And I don't think that they actually can, due to the way that the Sonic 3 and Knuckles loads things, depending on whether you're playing as Sonic or Knuckles, or, you know, Sonic or Tails or Knuckles. Because I know that, you know, Knuckles goes through stages often in very different ways from Sonic and Tails. Sometimes entire levels are just totally different from the ones that Sonic and Tails have. Oh, please don't do this again. Please. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. I swear this minigame is harder than it normally is or something. I mean, there is the slowdown. That might be making it more difficult than it normally is. Oh, let's just fly out of here. I don't want to deal with all these things. Oh yeah, they have a little Knuckles sprite of whenever somebody's holding onto his feet. That's pretty cool. I'll go this way. Yeah, so basically, you know, Knuckles takes different pathways. In one instance happens in the first act. Sonic and Tails go above a rock formation to fight the mid-boss of Angel Island Zone, while Knuckles goes through the rock formation to fight the mid-boss in a different location. And then their levels split up from there. But using Hypersonic, it is possible to glitch yourself through the rock formation. And whenever you go to Angel Island Zone Act 2, you're physically in the area that Knuckles goes to, but the level is loaded to do Sonic's version of the level. So, Knuckles goes much further down in the level than Sonic does, meaning that if Sonic goes into that level, most of the level is a death pit, and it's literally impossible to get through the level without, like, hacking to fly around or something. And on top of that, the water level is extra high, because in Sonic's version of the level, there's water, and in Knuckles' version of the level, there's not water. So if it loads Sonic's version, Knuckles' version of the level is just completely unplayable. And I'm not really sure how they would change that. So it might not be possible for there to be, well, Sonic Classic heroes, including the likes of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, unfortunately. Which, I mean, that's really unfortunate because, you know, that's the game that's actually designed to have all these abilities involved. So, you know, being able to switch between all the abilities on the fly in that particular game would improve it even more, I'd say. I mean, it would probably be possible to have a version of Sonic 3 Knuckles where you can switch between Sonic and Tails at will. It's just the inclusion of Knuckles that would be a problem, really. Alright. Oh, hey, look, it's the part of the game where you get to activate, like, a not super form. Because, yeah, hey, invincibility and super speed. That's basically a super form right there. And it's pretty incredible. You know what? I, like, never go this way. Like, it's been years since I've gone this way. Let's go this way for once. Well, that wasn't too bad. And hey, look, it's time for another minigame. Alright, which one is this? I don't really ever go for the Sonic 2 Chaos Emeralds, so it has been a long time since I've played any of these minigames. I might start failing them around here. It's not exactly an unlikely outcome. Oh! That just... Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. There better be more rings. Okay, there are. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. There better be a lot of rings on this path. Oh, right, it's this part. Oh no! Oh no. Am I not gonna make it? Oh, I did, just barely. But I did make it. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it through the entire thing. Oh, okay, that just happened. Oh wait, gotta be there. Oh! Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that. Okay, there we go. I was able to spread out my characters some to get extra rings. And yes, it worked! But yeah, once again, I just barely made it through that one. That was close. That is another Soul Emerald, so that just happened. I might end up getting all the Soul Emeralds before I get all the Chaos Emeralds. And it's because of that gosh darn third Chaos Emerald. Oh, goodbye, Sonic. Oh, almost goodbye, Knuckles. Oh, okay. Oh, that just happened. Actually, you know what? I got this. I can just double jump my way into victory. Oh no. Oh no, that's, okay. That was almost dangerous, but then it wasn't. And there we go, no problem. Alright, but this next level is gonna be a toughie. Well, relatively anyway. So, you know, Tails has the ability to swim, and normally that's a pretty good ability in these games. Also notable is, you know, in this game, whenever you try to fly, characters will jump into Tails' arms automatically. So, that's a nice little feature, I guess. It's not typically that helpful, but it looks cool, and definitely, matches the feel of it being, you know, Sonic Heroes and all. But it becomes a bit of a problem because they'll also try to jump into his arms whenever you start swimming. And Tails can't hold his allies while swimming. He just starts to sink. He needs to use his arms to do that. So, you know, you might think, hey, Tails can swim, that must make Labrynth Zone a joke. Well, the real joke is on you, the player, because Tails can't actually swim if his allies are around. They'll just grab onto his arms and drag him back down to the bottom again. Oh, there is something you can do here. Oh, Knuckles, you're not quite the person I want, but Tails is. Because, yeah, there's like a secret pathway off to the side over here. And normally I don't take it, because normally I'm just not good enough to activate the thing that you need to do to take this route. But if I'm playing Sonic Classic Heroes, I don't need to be good enough to take this route, because Tails can just fly me there, and it's beautiful. There we go. Using Knuckles' glide to maximum effect right there. Also, you know, normally Knuckles jumps a lot lower than the other characters. I think this has changed, actually. Could I please jump? Thank you. This level has always had weird things with characters not jumping whenever you tell them to. Especially whenever you're on those switches. Oh, goodbye!